The Mules coming into last night's game 11-9 against 3-18 Haverford with their final 3 games left to play. Muhlenberg is looking to slide into the final playoff spot, and McClary has last night's recap against the Fords as the Mules work to win out the remainder of the season.
After dropping the first of their 3-game home stretch, Muhlenberg came into last night's matchup against Haverford in a must-win situation in order to make a playoff push. In the beginning of the first half, the Mules were working to keep within a basket of Haverford until JeanLee Baez, who was one of 4 Mules to finish in double-digit scoring, puts one up underneath the glass, followed up by Owen McLeod, who drains a 3 to put the Mules up by 2, 11-9, with just over 10.5 minutes left to go in the first. From then on, it was a battle back and forth. Muhlenberg's defense forced Haverford to turn the ball over 11 times, and the Mules are able to keep it within a point as they break for the locker rooms down 24-23. The second half, Muhlenberg comes out of the locker room revived, playing with a lot more energy and intensity right off the bat. They go on an 8-2 run to start the half. John Schreier, who finishes with 12 points, sinks 2 back-to-back trays, giving the Mules a 5-point lead. But the Mules wanted a little bit more. This time they go on a 10-0 run with 14 minutes to go, sparked by John Hunter, who taps one in under the glass. Brandon LaRoe really heats up in the second, grabbing 15 of his 19 points. He'll go on to lead the Mules in scoring on the night. With just over 2 minutes to go, the Mules are up by 15 points, their largest lead of the game. And they'll go on to beat Haverford 73-61.
We've always been a second-half team, but Coach told us that our defense we were playing well defensively. We only gave them 24 points, but offensively we weren't moving the ball enough and getting the shots we wanted. But then we started moving it and sharing the ball, and then everything fell in place.
Now with some help, Muhlenberg can secure the final playoff spot if they win their last 3 games of the season. And I asked Coach McClary about that, and he said in this situation, pressure is a privilege, and they're looking to use that to their advantage in their final home game of the season this Saturday against Gettysburg, who they previously beat on the road earlier this season.
I think if we approach it that way, and we can't control what other teams do, so we need to focus on making sure we take care of our end of it. We had a couple opportunities here at home 2 weeks ago that we didn't take care of, that we knew we had to find a way to get back. And so all I've told the guys is it would be a real shame if things fell our way with the other teams and we didn't take care of our own business. Let's make sure we do that.
Just like second half this time, defensively, that's our biggest strength. Going down the stretch, nobody else does a 2-3 zone like we do, and I feel like if we're able to keep the pressure on them like we did second half against Haverford, we can definitely get the win. It's all about luck, and we got to do our part too.
At Muhlenberg, this is Megan Caffrey, 2 Sports.